We have new details about the inaugural Las Vegas Grand Prix.
The Fox 5 drone flying high over what soon is going to be the paddock. A lot of work underway and progress. It is the length of 3 football fields.
And as construction continues, there's a new chance to get a ticket to the race later this month. Fox 5's Danny Maston joins us live now with those details. Danny?
John and Jacqueline, I've seen construction crews hard at work all day out here near Harmon and Koval. So much progress has been made over the last few months, and today some exciting news for fans. F1 announced additional ticket sale dates. Take a look. We received new renderings from Formula One as they announced those on sale dates for more tickets. The general sale will kick off on Friday, March 24th at 10 a.m. and those who signed up for the pre-sale will be able to start buying tickets on Wednesday, March 22nd. Tickets for race weekend start at $500 per person for general admission, and there are some other options like private suites for 100 guests, skyboxes which are $10,000 per person, and grandstands which range from $1,500 to $2,500. Now, fans I spoke with today tell me they are ready for this big event.
I think it's exciting. I think it's going to be a big boost for us here in this economy. We like it. It's right here where we stay, of course, like I just said, and that'll bring more of these race car drivers that wasn't here before.
Now, Formula One is set to be held in November, with events starting on November 16th and wrapping up on the 18th. Reporting live near the Strip, I'm Danny Maston, Fox 5 News, local Las Vegas.
Okay, Danny, thanks.